Hey all, this is episode 33. We're in pursuit of the Geralt cards whilst helping out people on the way. So let's get to it. Oh yeah, this is a bit where it's like Siggy Rubin sends his regards and that. Yeah.
So,
Alright, cool.
hang on.
What? Not
Regards.
show us what you're bringing in.
Interesting.
You daft. It's me, Stefan.
Hierarch Hummelfart.
Where's Eustace? He was in
Certainly a name.
Plenty more to
Of all the names there are, that is most certainly one of them. Right, so this is the Nowhere Inn. Speak to Lambert, make sure we play him. So I think, if I remember correctly, you say to him, "I'll meet you there," and then he walks off normally, and then you can like get him for Gwent. So, yeah. Meet you outside his house.
Alright, wait.
Right, so then you can talk to him normally as he walks off. Because otherwise you can talk to him after you've done the Yard Caribbean bit. But I don't want to do it just now, so let's play. Cool. Oh, he's got the biting frost power, that's quite cool. Would Lambert really strike you as a Scoia'tael player? I don't know, I kind of don't think he would. What's gonna be good? Is there anything we particularly want to decoy here? No, not really. So naturally I'd draw another decoy. Oh, real. Well, I can try and bait him into using some other stuff by playing these and then decoying them back, or not, as the case may be. So I want to play the other one of these. Definitely save that for round 3. If I leave the other one in my graveyard, I can play them together. So he's going to decoy that one back, that's odd. If by some miracle Lambert passes, then I can just play this and win, which would be cool. Oh nice. I'm going to play this anyway, just to transform it. And then because I've only 2 cards in my graveyard, I can just flat out skip the next round. So I win that one. He's got to play 1 card at least to win this round. So I just pass, we go in at 5-all, but then I have the advantage of immediately calling those 2 cards back. Then I can use my leader ability, so any other Havocar healer they've got are no longer effective. And I should be alright for that last round then. So I think it's his turn, opponent's turn first, yeah. So they've used Vil first, which is not the best idea for them. So what I might do is I might decoy this one back, and then I can Scorch, and then I can send it to the graveyard. Oh, that's perfect. So basically they have to use a medic immediately, otherwise I can just send everything to the graveyard and they're all screwed. Yep, that was a bad idea. That's just cost you a fair bit. So if they've any more Havocar healer, they're just completely useless now. And they're putting all of their points on the front melee row as well. So there we go. Play that to double up. And then put an extra 8 for good measure. Super, so we beat Lambert.
Ah, can't believe I gotta give up my unique card.
Well, I wasn't giving anything else to you. So there we go. Alright, so I think he just told me about a merchant or somebody. Dangerous game. Oh yeah, we can do these now. But they're all cards for other decks that we don't care about. 1 Nilfgaard in this playthrough. 1 Nilfgaard, 1 Scoia'tael, 1 Northern Realms. So, where's the other one? Gwent, villain players. Win a unique card from the Baron. Yeah. Where's my other one gone? There should be another quest for sorting out Maybe I have to do now or never first, and then be able to do the other set of quests in order for Thaler to become available. So yeah, dangerous game is the Gwent, is another set of Gwent ones. So yeah, I need to do now or never, I think, and then I can do Deadly Plot, and after Deadly Plot, then I can play Thaler and get the Geralt card. So I'll do that next time. Right, cool. So now we want to be doing now or never. Where's now or never? There, in fact. Cool. Alrighty. Sorted. Right, so when Thaler shows up, then we'll be able to play him. And yeah, I'll pick this up next time I start to play.
Outside Triss's house.
Sweet.
Not good.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Do I really? Well, get stuffed. Anyway, these guys trying to start a fight. What a muppet. How dare you? How dare you? Especially because you're not over level Red Skull anymore, so I could kill you if I really felt like it. Fortunately for you, I don't feel like it because I can't be
But I
bothered.
paid in advance the entire month.
You did, but you paid the up.
I'm out of coin.
Trish getting squeezed by these muppets. Yeah.
But they deserve.
They took her.
Yes. The thing is,
Please don't make
Geralt, we could debate morals.
Right.
Actually, this hides.
Would I understand you're worried about me? I know.
Yeah.
I should get.
Right, so we've got to get to this.
Bertolt.
See.
Well,
Yep, alright.
I know.
That.
What do? You can't risk everything for two people.
I was.
Kinda sucks. Again, choices must be made. Somebody's gonna die. You need to burn. Right, what are we getting? We are getting. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, you cheeky ratbag! That did a lot of damage. God damn. Why did that do so much damage? I suppose they are my level, so anyway. Dude gets broken in half. Yep, cool. Oh, there's another person. Where's the other person gone?
Let's dance.
Oh, there he is. Fire damage. Getting hit a lot. More fire damage. Yay! Die. Get wrecked.
Have you checked the
Damn, dude.
sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. I think a year ago, guardsmen vowed to mages they passed in the street. Now
Yeah,
we
well,
have to flee the city like
hard
rats.
lines.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
We can't let them see us.
Okay, cool. You crouch down like a muppet whilst I read these posters and loot stuff. Right. Come on, Triss. Let's go. Let's go. Hello. Oh, because I didn't have oil on my sword, that's why. I had drawn my sword when that thing hit me, I don't think. When the guy hit me with the bolt. Could just be that he was like, you know, level 17, same level as me, so yeah, maybe. Whatever. Follow Triss. I'm not following Triss. I know where we're going. Right, fine. I'll follow her then. Why are you going this way?
No
Oh, I don't know where we're going
guards in
apparently.
sight.
Haha,
Everything
Muppet.
seems in
Okay.
order.
Or we're too late.
Right, cool.
Triss.
There's Olivia.
Thanks be to my little egg.
Anyone from the Silverton hideout make it?
Odette, Caspar, Ditmer,
And Yana.
Hagen?
He won't be coming.
Damn, sucks. So yeah, Olivia. If you go and save the other two, Anise and Berthold, then Olivier dies. You can still get the Gwent card from him though. You just go and collect it from this room, the room behind the bar. But I'd rather play him for it, so I just left him alive instead. Somebody's gonna die, so it's not like, you know, you can avoid that either way. So yeah, these are the choices that must be made. Alright.
Triss, we were so concerned.
Right to be. Hunters were on my trail.
Why can I not skip this dialogue?
Geralt,
Better.
Why?
Right, cool.
Yes, no. You. No.
Okie doke. Yep.
But only since Rick. We'll talk.
Anyway, go do this stuff.
Perhaps.
Triss gives a little speech, which we're going to, you know, skip anyway. Right. What have we got on our sword? We've already got necrophage oil, which is most of them. Most of the enemies that are in the sewers. I'm trying to remember what else there is. So there are. Is there anything apart from necrophages and the vampire at the end? I don't remember. Grab some meteorite ore, that's quite useful. Lots of stuff to grab down here. Not that you really need any of it, like, but whatever. Grab all this stuff. We definitely do not need hardened timber, so that was a bit of a waste. Nothing amazing down here from what I remember, but I like to refresh my memory by grabbing things on each playthrough. Glowing ore, pretty sure you can use those to make meteorite, ore or ingots or something of that nature. Is it you use a glowing ore and a meteorite silver ingot to make a dimeritium ore? Something like that. Anyway, right, what else have we got? We have got Tornial, so we need to use Tornial. And we could do with using black blood as well, because there are lots of drowners. So when we go into trigger delayed recovery, we can make sure that we've got the correct oils on. What else would there be? I don't think there is anything else, but I can't remember. So we're going to go with necrophage and vampire. If anything else comes up, then there can't be that many of them, otherwise I'd remember it. Grab all this stuff. Nice, dimeritium ingot, always fun.
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me, really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means.
Alright, superior black blood. Cool.
It's alright. It'll be
Ooh,
over
ruby.
soon.
I think that was ruby. Anyway, whatever. As I say, there are, you know, definitely drowners. We've got superior petri, so most of the time we'll be able to knock them flat. And if you knock them flat, then you can often get the insta-kill like that, which is pretty good. I do want to test if it's actually possible for the enemies to not get knocked over when you've got superior petri filter, because superior petri filter is supposed to oh damn, am I in combat already? Because I've just remembered I've got an extra ability slot. Nice, right, that was the wrong place to put that, but we'll just put it back anyway. So we're going to put whirl down here. So now we've got Rendan, whirl and razor focus. So already by level 18 the outline of the build, the full build, is pretty much already in place. Ideally we could do with resolve in case we take any hits. So we'll put that back in the slot when we get the next thing. You could, of course, if you're using the automatic blade oil, as I've discussed in previous episodes, you could drop fixative, so you don't need that for a slot if you're doing that. And that being the case, you could put resolve there. So obviously it gives you more options and is stronger to actually use that. But I don't feel like doing it, so we're just going to stick with this for now. Oh, what's here? Is that the little library bit that you have to go through? Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. So I'll go and explore the other way. Where's Triss gone? Oh, she's got lost. Silly Triss. Check what's this way first. Pretty good rule of thumb. If you know that you need to go one way to progress the story, go and check the other way first. Right.
A library?
Alright, load of books to
Gonzalo de Versailles poems.
get all this stuff.
Verraz's chronicles. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back
Ooh,
for them later.
fascinating.
No, we won't.
Anyway, you can loot all these books in case you want to sell them afterwards.
I remember.
And again, the
Having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Marcus on the
We should hurry.
Novigrad Square tends to give the best prices for them. And there's another merchant there who has a reasonable amount of coins to be able to sell stuff to, and he gives the same prices as Marcus. So those are good places to sell. Gonna read all of these. Okay. Why can you not just read all these as one
Triss,
thing? It should just
found
all
an
come
exit.
up with the R3 prompt or whatever. Anyway, so this stuff. Yeah. Not the Mucknick sedan. Mucknick. So what kind of a name is that? So see if we can get an insta-kill on those. Yes, we can. So even quicker than taking them out with Igni and slashes and things is to kill them with that. I think we have to go and fetch Triss here. She like never catches you up. I don't know what she's doing, but like you have to go and actually stay right next to her a lot of the time before she'll actually follow you. Even though it's her trying to escape and figure out this path through the sewers. Hello, let's go. McFly, hello. Anyway, whatever. Right, all this bit sorted.
Stop. Hear that?
That is rats,
Rats.
but it's rats that have
A lot.
been amended from patch 4.0 so that they're no longer the most dangerous enemies in the entire game, which they previously were and was hilarious. If you had enemy upscaling on Deathmatch, but now they're alright. So I don't know if it's just that they're not subject to enemy upscaling anymore, or if they just sort of okay. So these things aren't subject to enemy upscaling anymore, and that's what balances them out from being stupidly overpowered. So
We're right under the
anyway, we
main
get rid of
square.
all this stuff. Yeah, so
Over Veressa's headquarters. Incidents.
cool. So if we get to 3 adrenaline points, then we have infinite whirl, infinite signs, and infinite can use rend
Everything all right?
for quite a substantial charge before it starts taking up your adrenaline points. So
Need
that's
to
the
clean the
amazing thing
wounds.
about having
Infection will
Superior
set in
Blizzard
otherwise.
active at the same time. Obviously, as mentioned in previous episodes. Oh no. Let me out. Right, cool. Thought it was stuck then. That would have been annoying. As mentioned in previous episodes, it does wear off if you have a cutscene or dialogue. So try and avoid those things at the moment. Although you can't avoid cutscene things, can you? Let's be honest. So that is the way to go. This way there are some more Drowner stroke Mucknixers to take out. Alright, so kill these. Knock that over. Superior Blizzard also gives you a massive amount of time to be able to knock these things over, like insta-kill them, so you get more time to do that instead of them just jumping straight back up. So that's also useful. Optima Mater, let's grab these, very good. Most of this is absolute nonsense and we don't want any of it, but some of it's alright. Like that Optima Mater and things, you can use it to create things, or like, if it's needed for certain ones that you want to craft. Ooh, Nilfgaardian's Gasmas, gauntlets. Those are among the better gauntlets in the game. They are heavy gauntlets, so I'll not be using them yet, but they're really good otherwise. Why am I getting stuff like 3 times? I just got Torlun, like all of that stuff in triplicate, which is weird. You can check out that corpse if you want to see what's cracking, but we already know what's cracking. It's a Katakan, and we already put on our vampire oil as well. Right. That being the case, I'm also going to make sure that I've got Superior Moon Dust equipped. And then we're going to go and find this lesser vampire. Are they lesser? Yeah, they're kind of lesser.
Long and sharp.
Grab all this stuff again. Plenty of Alcest, just in case you needed to meditate. None of this is amazing stuff, so I'm not overly fussed about it. But might as well grab it whilst it's there.
Lantern's still lit.
Yeah.
Died recently from bites to the neck.
Right. So we're gonna go all through this way. Nothing to collect over here. I think this is where you fight the vampire. Either here or I think it's round the corner in the next room. It's very soon anyway. Just grab all this stuff first. More silver ingots, very good, very good, very good. More ashes, not very good, but yeah, there it is, there's the vampire. So make sure we hit it with the moon dust first.
A what?
Yeah. Alright, so you can burn this thing. Also, give it a massive smack and do a large amount of damage, and it'll also take a lot of burning as well. And stun it, and Triss stops it. Well, that wasn't the most challenging fight I've ever had, was it? Never mind. Oh, you get a Negredo and a Kebrith from it.
Luckily.
Interesting. Didn't get any Katakan things from it. Don't think I got the Katakan mutagen, which sucks.
Come on, let's go.
I'll get one eventually. Not using the decoction now anyway. Although that is one of the ones that I do tend to use with Metamorphosis, so much later in the game. But now it used to be a 5% critical hit chance boost, but now it's a 10% critical hit chance boost. So that's pretty good. But I didn't get the mutagen from that one, so I'll have to get one later. You fight another one in Skellige, and there are various ones dotted about. I also, if I remember correctly, if you did do Cabaret and then all those quests,
We need to ready the ship.
the guy at the end of that is a lesser vampire. Well, he says he's a higher vampire, but he's only a Katakan. So. Sucks to be you, bro. Right.
Fine.
Right, that's now or never sorted.
Well,
We've got one more fight to do. People turn off and try and kill him. Yep, go away.
So.
Punch.
Uh-oh. So again, when the hunters are grouped up, it's a pretty good idea to be using one of these on them. Get them hurt like that. Alright, so kill the witch hunters, nice and easy. Man, they take a lot of damage when they get hit by that northern wind. Alright. Send these guys burning. Fortunately, your allies are somehow immune to the fire that, you know, Geralt is spewing from his hands, so Dijkstra can't be hurt by anything like that. Weird. But, that being the case, take them out. Yeah, there we go.
One thing.
Alright, no worry. Farewell. Go away. Yep, off we go. I just totally didn't read that bit. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. There we go.
I had my...
Of course you did. But
Funny.
Dig.
what would you say?
Dunno.
And how many would you do? No.
Moving.
Alright, cool.
It's
Right,
Sorry.
so that lets us start Deadly Plot.
so
Deadly Plot culminates in us recruiting Thaler, and Thaler has the Geralt Gwent card, which is what we want. You carry out side quests so that you can save the mages and kill a mad king. I carry out side quests so that I can eventually get the Geralt card. We are not the same. Oh, Gwestog, interesting little one there. Right, we do not want to see Olgierd von Everick. That would be silly. We are not at that level yet. We do want to do a Deadly Plot though. Oh wow, look at all those vials. Wow, fantastic. And water and bread. Wow, that was all pointless, whatever. I don't know why we're complaining about free things, but we are, so... Oh, shut up. I wasn't trying to hit you, I was trying to take all. Stop your whinging, jeez. Just because a super-powered witcher tries to swing punches in the general direction, I mean... Is that worth screaming about? Actually, yeah, it probably is worth screaming about, but... Never mind. Right, cool. Grab all this stuff. lots of things to loot around here. Can't remember if you need coal for anything. I kind of feel like you need it for the black or the brown dye. But that's such a random thing to be thinking about. What are you? What are you trying to kill me for? That doesn't make any sense. You're so gonna die. Like, is it worth it? Really? I don't think it's worth it. I would have said no. Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least you got an insult in, even if you didn't really get many hits. I suppose it wouldn't make really very much sense for an enhanced individual such as a Witcher to die from like a hit. So you can still take a couple of hits on deathmatch. Even though the armor that we have is pretty basic now, because it's, you know, we're quite over leveled for because we've done a lot of side quests. We are at a fairly high level. I keep forgetting I've even got Whirl and Wren now, but it's pretty good. Can do another side quest there with that little exclamation mark, but it's a boring one and I don't want to, and I'm already, as I mentioned, quite high level, so no. Right, we're going to meet Dijkstra at the Passiflora. Might as well meditate actually, because there's lots of talking and no combat for a bit, so don't want to be having to keep delayed recovery up, and I don't want to be taking damage if I just let it expire. So we'll just go with that. Alright. Oh yeah, we're going to the Passiflora, not Dijkstra's. Oh well, never mind. Won't take us very much longer to get there. Alright, cool. Nice. Right, so we run to the Passiflora. We speak to Dijkstra and Roach. Then, like I say, we gotta go and recruit Thaler. Just as a vaguely related side note, the Thaler card is one of the absolute best cards in the Northern Realms deck. You can only get it from the Innkeeper in Arinbjorn in Skellige, so if you do decide to go to Skellige early, it's a very good idea to try and get that card from the Arinbjorn Innkeep. Where am I going? Must be downstairs. Is it downstairs or upstairs? Where are you? Oh yeah, it's downstairs. Cool. Right. I believe we are expected. Yep.
This way.
Get this bit sorted. Load of stuff you can loot here, but I don't think it's anything particularly good. But you can do. You can run up there. Cool.
Garrett.
So we do this.
Compare.
How is this whole thing hidden behind that one panel? These are massive rooms to be hidden. You know what I mean? Like, people would know they were here. You could see it from the outside. It's like it's a whole like third or fourth story of the same building. People would figure it out. It's weird. Right.
Remember,
So we go over to speak to this Gregor chap.
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting the better of you.
I'm not
Cool.
just cautious. Trade you.
Right. Very interesting dialogue between the two of them actually, if you've not heard it before. Two of the more interesting characters. Which still bugs me how the associated quests end when you return to Novigrad near the end of the game, but you know, slight spoilers there. But why are you watching a playthrough if you don't know what's going to happen or what's going on? Weird. Anyway, right. Oh look, it's Lambert. So we could talk to him and do the Yad Karadin thing, but I don't care. So I wonder if you fail that quest if you don't do it by the time you go to Kaer Morhen. That's interesting. I might leave that and find out, because I don't like the end of that quest anyway. And I can't be bothered doing it now. we need a fast travel marker. Henchmen, don't want them. Oh wait, no, we do want to go this way. I'm going to avoid those because I can't be bothered putting my potions back on yet. Because again, no combat in the actual quest itself. So we actually do just want to be fast travelling to this bit. If it's at the bit that I think it's at, I can also turn in a quest whilst I'm there, I believe. Oh, I didn't get the how did I not get the fast travel marker on the other side of here? Do I want to go from behind hold or... Yeah, I'll go from behind hold actually, because I can get the Griffin swords whilst we're there. One of them. It's either steel or silver. Well, duh. Obviously it's either one of those two. But yeah, you get the diagrams for one of them. Okay, immediately got attacked. I had to reload because it crashed again. Right, cool. Let's just get Merigold there just in case. But it's always swallow, that's what we were saying. Right, kill these things again. Yeah, that's doing a lot of damage. Why is that doing so much damage? Interesting that the damage over time is actually being out-damaged by the healing from Swallow, because Swallow's healing is massive. Yup. Oh, I don't have an insectoid oil, that's why. Get that on as well. I know for a fact we're going to be fighting some wolves and maybe some trolls if we do that incorrectly, so insectoids, necrophage is the third one. Get deadness, you. Stunned. What's the difference between a trapeze artist trapeze and a policeman's baton? One is for cunning stunts, and the other, right, keep it PG. Right, let's have a look. Lots of stuff to grab around here. Some of it vaguely valuable, some of it not so valuable. Are there? Let's have a look. Get all this stuff. There would probably be, you know, a number of alchemy recipes in these kind of chests, but I've bought so many of them already that there just aren't many left to find. So probably just end up getting some of the superior ones in Skellige, and that'll be that. Because I've got most of the non-superior ones already. May have just noticed there that I got an adrenaline point for using that superior Merigold forest. If you don't have any adrenaline points when you use it, then you do get another one. Which is why you should go Razor Forest and then Merigold most of the time. Are these the harpies? Oh, they are the harpies. Ah, dagnammit. Should have gone with cursed oil, shouldn't I? Never mind. Is that cursed oil? Oh, it's hybrids. No, they're hybrids. Right, there we go. Still need the Aurinia eyes actually to craft the rest of that. Get down. Can kill some of these. Can set them burning as well because we've got that superior Petri. So good idea to not come out of the air with Igni if you are within range, because that does a lot of damage to them. Yeah. Not got the toxicity to use anything else, unfortunately, at the minute. Should kill that one next time I hit it though, so again, they're not doing a lot of damage, especially when you've got the protective coating with the hybrid oil. And that's why protective coating is so good, because it doesn't need, like, you get more damage from having the higher versions of the oil. Just counter that one there, you can counter harpies as well. But protective coating is 25% or 15% now. Resistance increase regardless of what level of oil it is that you have, which is cool. Right.
Harpies got their nest here.
Yep, so we'll do that. Right, so got a few things there. Fire in the hole, got an achievement or what are they called? What are they called when they're on? Oh, trophies. Yeah, that's why. Normally I do play Xbox games rather than PlayStation 4, although I've been using my PlayStation a lot more recently. Aside from Witcher as well. Got a lot of games that I want to play actually. I've never played the Horizon games, or Zero Dawn or whatever they're called, and they're supposed to be really good. So both of those are on PS Plus now, so I'm going to play those at some point. Right, so that's the steel sword. So the other place where you get the why is it not allowing me to use the why is it not allowing me to use my potions from a quick select? That's weird. Maybe if I change it up, change one of them over, it'll let me. What a very odd little thing though. That's more like it. It will do again now. Strange little bug that was. Anyway, I think that's pretty much everything. So we got the steel sword diagram there. Can go and get the other one. The other one is guarded by the Wyvern near a place of power. At the north part of the, I can't remember the name of the town, but it's the town where you go when you very first get to Velen, and you have to go and speak to Heinrich or whatever his name is, the guy who's investigating Syria or whatever else. That was all very muddled, but hopefully you understand what I mean. I can show you what I mean anyway. Right, how far are we from the Redanian liaison? Not far, in fact. I need to move where this marker is because it's annoying me anyway, the one that I've got. So we can go across this way. There's a quest there, but that's quite a low level quest again. So I've already got the place of power, but this here is where you get the other Griffin sword. Right, let's ride Roach. 300 and odd paces, and it's actually slightly further than that I think, because we've got to ride around and then back over to where you can cross. Plenty of things to grab here, but none of it's going to be particularly amazing, so not bothered about doing that just yet. That was tuneless, wasn't it? Sorry. Right. Lots of things. We have been here already. I've looted all this stuff. As I was saying earlier, you get a Dimeritium ingot from there. You can either pay the guy for the pass there, or you can offer to help out his friend or brother or whatever it is, go and rescue the guy. Which can be a very difficult little quest at the lower level. Which is part of the reason why I decided to sack it off. Again, loads of stuff to loot around here. Some of it's actually pretty good. Was that long route? It looked like long route. Probably wasn't, but if it is, then that's a rare occurrence in Velen, so it would have been worth looting, picking up. Anyway, there's plenty of stuff to pick up around here, and I believe some of it's like Dimeritium or whatever, so have a quick look. Always worth looting stuff for free if possible, or nearly always worth. Not always worth, obviously. Don't like to be quite so absolute, but I seem to remember that one of these pickups is pretty decent, but I can't remember what they all are. Let's have a look. I might be totally making that up. Well, those ones weren't, but I'm going to say that one of these is. Oh yeah, it might have been the Quicksilver and Phosphorus that I was thinking about. Yeah, not the rarest, but also not the most common pickups, so worth doing. There's a few other things underneath here as well. There you go, Dimeritium. See? I just have a... You know, sometimes it tugs at the back of your mind, like your memory. There's something good round here. Even if I can't remember exactly what it is, often. Well, that wasn't it, but Dimeritium ore, we'll take those. That's cool. Yep, where's this guy? Right, so this dude's around here. Where are you, sir? Begatic Blossom there, yep, cool. And here is the Gregor guy, if that's what his name is.
You found him. Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Alright. We talked to this guy and he basically says Radovid's a crazy douchebag, and like, who are we to argue?
Nice.
Pretty accurate.
What was?
Alright, cool. There we go.
Just
Sorted. Cool.
let's
Take it. Patrol.
think.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, cool. Off we go. a deadly plot. There we go. So carrying on. Add black blood to our list of potions that we're using. Ah, get out of it. Right, there we go. Gotta fight some wolves here, but we've already got the beast oil on our sword, mercifully. Now we go and find Thaler. You can choose to fight the trolls at the end of this quest, but A, I don't think they'll give me cave troll livers, and B, they're only trying to make shoes, and they're perfectly lovely normal trolls, and they're not eating anyone as far as I'm aware. And yeah, if you kill any of the sentient trolls that haven't eaten someone in this game, then well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how you can live with yourself. I think the worst thing is the Whamabam. Is it Whamawam or Whamabam or whatever he's called? One of the trolls for one of the things in Skellige, where they were trying to take over his cave or something. So like, you start off attacking him at the start of the encounter, and then he like it stops and you can talk to him. But if you've got poisoning or bleeding or anything on your swords, then as soon as the dialogue like ends, he's still taking damage, and so it treats it like you've attacked him because he's still taking bleeding or poisoning damage. So just be aware of that if you ever do that quest. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's one of the Skellige quests, and it is, which one is it? It might not be a contract actually, it might just be a quest. I can't remember which it is. Where are the Skellige ones? Are they at the bottom? Yeah. No, I think it is a quest. I think it is a contract, yeah. Right, let's have a look. Skellige contracts. Missing miners, that's the one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one. Yeah, so yeah, just make sure you don't have bleeding or poison blades or anything if you potentially want to spare
Wonder
him
where its wearer is.
in that one. Right, so we do this. There's a shoe, or several shoes. Pretty soon we'll see the troll, I think. Yeah,
What's
there
he
he is.
doing here?
What is he doing there? Man schönes, shoes is shininess.
Greetings.
So funny.
I can see that.
Yes, you did grow. Like the mushroom.
This is so funny.
Shoot.
I love him. Oh.
Findering of great Ogpog. Human finder.
Shoes big like.
Ogpog. Nah. Shoot it on human did it. Shoot it once Og, Pog and Rock.
Well, yeah. Right, so you'd think they must have like.
Cave must be nearby.
You'd think, right, that they must be brothers or something, because they wouldn't just be called Pog, Og, and Rog if they weren't related, because they would have been born, and then you would think they get names after they're born. Or do trolls just like name themselves after a while? Because obviously you wouldn't meet grown-up friends and then like your names would just match, would you? You'd have to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Maybe you don't know what I mean because I'm talking absolute nonsense, but there it is. Anyway, I've been in this cave already, I think. Yeah, because I've got all this stuff, because you get the superior Ursine swords from there. And there's Thaler. Patient with these and like start a fight with them, but they just want shoesies. So we're going to be patient. Anyway.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
So
An awfully veiny morsel.
Right,
dear.
true that.
So
Well,
funny.
gentle trolls, high time I...
Thaler no go. Thaler sit. Sit ass down. Thaler suck cock shoesies make.
So funny.
Blood nowhere
But I need
Shoes.
him.
Thaler's here stay. Thaler shoes is make.
So funny.
Now let's all stay calm.
Listen to Geralt.
They just crack me up. Absolutely love them. Especially these ones who swear because they learned all because they learned it from Thaler. So funny. Right, so I've collected all this stuff already, from what I remember. Don't think you have to talk to anybody on the way back.
You've not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting rhubarb. Just happened to be passing through, or did someone send you to find me?
Roach and Dijkstra.
They've not forgotten me. That's nice. Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt. Must have a lot on your mind. All those monsters to kill.
Heard you three are planning to do some killing of your own.
They tell you? Clowns.
Kinda. Didn't offer any details, though. Maybe you'd be willing. Gesture of gratitude.
Collected all this stuff already. Apart from that, meteorite ore, which I must have missed first time around, so always good to grab. Hopefully we can avoid the rest of the wolves and everything on the way back, because can't be bothered with this. You have to finish the quest before you can play Gwent against him, I think. Yeah.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do.
So you gotta follow him back. Then when this completed, then you can speak to him before he leaves. Otherwise you can go and play him at the Seven Cats Inn or the Coney of the Goose. It's one of the two inns he goes to anyway. Can't remember which. I want to say it's Coney of the Goose. But yeah, you can go and play him there as well. So after I've got the Geralt card, that's the main one that I want to add to the deck. So I've got Dandelion, I've got the Geralt card. So yeah, that being the case, I can't think of any others that I'd really add, like, you know, any other neutral cards.
Howling.
Yeah, wind is indeed howling. So yeah, I think this is the last one that I want to get to really add. I don't want to add Triss because it's not that good a card at all. And I don't think there are any. I don't think there are any others about. You know, like any 10 strength ones that you can add from the deck or anything. So yeah, we'll have to have a look. Anyway, now I should be able to talk to him before he leaves. Yeah, game of Gwent. Sweet. Let's play.
Oh.
Indeed. Want that Goram card. Right, cool. And then we'll pick what we want to swap. See, now we definitely don't want all those Marjoram cards, especially because we've got Ermion already. So mulligan both of those away. May get some one of the transform cards from one of the cards that can be transformed from using Mysterious Elf. Or not. What else did I get then? I don't even know. Dandelion maybe? Commander's Horn and Dandelion? Not sure. Right. Oh, I need Velen Tretameth, but that's a random drop. Yeah, can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Right, let's see what else we've got. Your opponent has passed. What are you doing? Oh, whatever. Sucks for you. Cool. And then we can set up to absolutely obliterate them in the last round by playing Dandelion first. And obviously theirs is a deck where you can't get any theirs is a deck where you can't get any spies that can be decoyed back, so there's no need for me to keep that decoy for anything other than burner. So I can basically play everything that I want here, and then I'll be able to replay them all with Yen and the decoy in the 4th round. There's Velen Tretameth. Oh no, that sucks, man. If only I could play it back again. Boom. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that. You're going to give it to me. Right, so we'll take this just in case, because any of these 3 could be replayed, and I had to use Yen there already, or I'd have had to have used the decoy, one of the 2. But we'll see how that goes. And then, see, now I could just win this because did they just pass? I can't even remember. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, so they're going to use that. That's all well and good. And even if they win, they then lose. Yep, there you go. So, I mean, I would have come back and absolutely annihilated them in the 3rd round anyway, so. Much like we did there, in fact. Oh right, yeah, so I didn't win the first game. No, weird. Oh no, I lost the... Yeah, whatever. Again, I knew that was unlosable anyway, so basically that's why we played like we did. So, don't always play extremely well when I'm commentating, but never mind. So I could double up that, or I could double up that. Putting the Commander's Horn on the same row as Dandelion only doubles Dandelion, so that would have been an extra 3 points. That one would have been an extra 6 points for doubling the Longship. So we go with that, and we get Geralt card. Hurl you up.
A little less rotting cut.
Oh dear, language, jeez man.
Hey, know any other...
Damn dude.
Been hearing a lot of late.
Yeah, I already played Lambert, so Gwent playing Thaler, so yeah. Sounds good. Geralt of Rivia card, sweet heck. What do I want to do? We want to add Geralt. Is there anything else that we want to add? I don't think there is, you know. Nope, nope, no, no, nope, 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 nope. Don't want any of those. Right, sound. So we just want to have a double check and see what we can trim from the deck, because I like to keep it at just 22 unit cards, because you have to have 22 unit cards. So irrespective of whether you remove the Mardrome or not, the third Mardrome, because you can have 2 or 3 of those, irrespective of that, you probably want to remove another unit card. So I will remove Hjalmar, because Geralt's just like a little bit better than that, and all the others have really powerful effects or can be replayed. So Hjalmar's really good like early on, but it's not brilliant. It's not an amazing card, it's just like a normal 10 strength hero card, so yeah, he's cool, but I'd rather have Geralt in the deck. Here we go. So again, you can either have 2 Mardrome or 3. I usually still go with 3, but yeah, you can have 2 or 3 depending on how lucky or unlucky you feel. Right. Whilst we've got
no choice.
My potions active, I might as well just try and kill these guys. And we've already got the golden oriole there as well, so I can actually use that for extra healing as well as ripping off huge chunks of damage. And you can see when you're stood in the poison, and you've got that, you stood in the poison cloud, and you've got that. Baha! You just killed your mate, and you've got that massive amount of healing from Swallow and from Golden Oriole. It's very, very strong. So yeah, you can basically get a large amount of healing back from that as well. So this guy's a prisoner in distress, or whatever he's called, person in distress. There's the cage key. There we go. Cool. Pretty sure he becomes like a merchant on the other side of the river, or by the riverside or something like that. Doesn't have anything amazing from what I remember, but that's not to say he's not worth saving. Cool. He didn't actually say anything, but yeah, whatever. Right. So, whilst we're in the area, is there anything else to be focusing on? Not really. Or nothing that I can particularly remember. But now I have basically everything I want, so I can play the other Gwent ones if I wanted. How far? I feel like we're fairly close to the this dude, so I might as well go and play him whilst we're here. Yeah, we're pretty close. Right, where is Ruchi? Rouge. Hello, sweetie. Right. So we'll ride over. Play this guy. He's got a unit card. A Nilf card, if you will. Oh dear, sorry. I can't help it, it's a compulsion. I have to make dreadful jokes all the time. Okay. On we go. Are these bandits or are these soldiers? Oh, they're Nilfgaardian soldiers. Okay, cool. Just as well, actually. I don't know why I had that disappointed tone, because I didn't want to take the time doing a pointless fight anyway. Oh, you can save these children. Right. Yeah. Kill the doggy. Sorry, wild doggy. You need to be killed. Can't be attacking children, that's not cool. Right, sorted. I have no idea what you actually get for this. But yeah, there you go. Right, cool. Some food.
Here.
Thank you.
Right, there you go. You get $1 or something for that. Bless them. Why can't you give them food and some coin? They're like, you know, they're just little children. Anyway. Anywho, let's get that sorted. I think we've got everything active actually, apart from ye olde killer whale. Right, I'm just gonna get the more common types of the oil because I can't think particularly, you know, anything specific that I'll be fighting immediately. I suppose I could have put the Draconid oil on and gone to get the Griffin Silver Sword diagram as well. I do need some more powerful swords really, especially because I can get the level 18 ones now, if I was to get the enhanced Griffin diagrams. Might do that because, you know, my swords have fallen behind in damage quite a lot. I'm like 7 levels behind now, so could do with getting some better swords. So I suppose I could do that. This guy's not here yet, so we need to meditate until he appears, which is fine, because again we've got millions of hard alcohol anyway. Play him. Oh, get out my way. I don't want to drink. I don't care who's next in the queue. All my life, seriously. Whatever. Hey all, thank you so much for watching. As always, please like, comment and sub, and I'll see you all next time on the path.